What's up guys, it's Ben, your landscape photographer out exploring Michigan, America's High Five. And today we're going out to the Holland State Park. And the Holland State Park is very near and dear to me. It's one of the very first places along Lake Michigan that I went to when I first moved here 3 or 4 years ago. And the sun has been out all day, and as I've been working, I've been just dreaming of going out here. So exited work and we're heading out to the Holland State Park to capture an image. There's a little bit of clouds building up here, but we're gonna cross our fingers that they hold off and produce some nice colors. You gotta be in it to win it. So let's get going to the Holland State Park and see if we can't capture something. Let's go.
Tripod and it's pretty windy out here today, so I'm trying to find something to set my camera on to hold it level and capture a little bit of the sun with the clouds, and maybe at the end of this pier, or maybe go back and look at the big red lighthouse there. So it's making a little bit of a challenge for getting the tripod. So lesson learned, always make sure you have the tripod. Always, always, always. It'll make life a lot easier. So it adds a little bit of an adventure element to today. So, can't complain. It's all part of the fun, right? It's nice out here today.
All right, so I've kind of gone up and down this little pier here. And with no tripod, it's making a little bit of a challenge, but I found this blue little stump here and resting my camera on here so there's no shake. And I found this rock right here in front. I'm gonna focus in on, and then as the water kind of comes in around it, it's making for a really nice image. And then the sky is just starting to pop with a little bit of orange right on the horizon. The bottoms of these low-level clouds are kind of turning pink, and it's making for a real nice image. So I'm at f7.1, 1/13 of a second, focused right in on this rock. At about 35 mil, and it's turning out just nice. So a little 2-second timer to avoid any shake. That's going to be nice. Peaceful. Absolutely peaceful. Another amazing sunset on the shores of Lake Michigan. It just never disappoints me. I just absolutely love coming to the lake shore, and coming to the Holland State Park is near and dear to me, like I said, as it was one of the very first parks that I came to along the shore. As you know, I forgot my tripod, so I was kind of looking around, kind of scrambling a little bit, trying to find a flat surface to rest my camera on to make sure that my image was level, and then also didn't have any camera shake as well. So I wanted to take a minute and just pass along a little bit of history about this particular Holland lighthouse, nicknamed Big Red. First lighthouse here was built in this location. It was very small. It was actually square and a wooden structure that was built in 1872. It wasn't until 1880 that the lighthouse service installed a new light atop the metal pole and a protective cage. The oil lantern was lowered by pulleys for service. At the turn of the century, in 1907, a steel tower was built for the light, which is what the present structure is today. It's named the Holland Harbor South Pierhead Lighthouse, and it has a gable roof that reflects the Dutch influence of this area. The lighthouse, which is popularly referred to as Big Red, was automated in 1932. When the U.S. Coast Guard
recommended that it be abandoned in 1970, citizens circulated petitions to rescue it. The Holland Harbor Lighthouse Historical Commission was then organized to preserve and restore this amazing landmark.
I just absolutely love the history that's behind some of these lakeshore locations, and I hope that you do too. And if you do, like, subscribe, comment, maybe suggest somewhere that I should go here in Michigan, or if you're interested in a place, I will be sure to add that to the list to go to. So continue following me, and I will see you next Sunday.